already up. So let me
Yeah, give it a go. Round's about to start pretty soon.
It will be starting. Just waiting. Everyone's greened in the lobby.
Onward Champions League.
Casting.
Started.
Starting.
Okay, let me switch it. Welcome if you are joining just live in time. Today we are casting the the finals for OCL Season 0 with two co-hosts. Nice to have Voids and Mattress joining me today.
Hello.
Glad to be here.
Cool. Most wanted getting one of the northern spawns for this one.
Northwest looking like a 3-2 split? No, 4-1 split.
Very heavy trying to take over. Early nade coming out from Pounds. As he does push into free story with Mr. Hello Speed and Buckshot.
I'll be holding a line on Pounds right now. Pounds peaks this team might be the first pick of the round.
I think you're right, Void. I think he will peek it. Yeah, he does.
Almost find Salty, but Pounds is the first death of the lobby.
Most Wanted now has full control of free story. Not a lot Unknown can do to defend against that now. Look at Shrex's position here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see a lot of open space coming out from Unknown's defense round. Only 2 on OBJ with the last 2 a bit aggro out there.
This is definitely a good spot to be in, because I believe from the left window he can watch the entire cross down towards the uplink itself.
Oh,
They've got 2 in the South Valley. Shinobi pushing with Shreks, really.
Waiting on Torres, Strix saw the smoke come out from Torres, so he knows there's at least one on east towards apartments. Meaning Shinobi also knows that now. Who's pushing up through South Valley.
Most Wanted taking it slow in their free story. That is free story, right? That's what they call this.
Yes.
Yeah, free story.
Yeah, right, okay.
Looks like Light and Full are ready to push out.
Torres and Shinobi are really close to each other now. It's looking like Shinobi's waiting for audio from Torres to throw C4 over.
Peeking out the window, Buckshot right in front of him. Texas gets Buckshot.
Call it out.
Looking like we're right here. C4 from Shinobi on South Valley. It's in hand. C4 goes out. Down Torres.
Now making a 4v3 in favor of Unknown.
Does that tell me when you heard Strix?
You know, so I actually like this double play Shreks and Shinobi have.
Shinobi's
Shreks
in a
gives
really
the
nice
call
spot
outs.
here.
Salty Light will make his way to OBJ, but gets spotted by Texas. Takes wall coverage. Calls out the positions as they are in the buildings. All they gotta do is watch the doorways, make sure they do not push out.
Methro
Strix
spot.
shots on speed speed up top.
Wait, oh, is he at the
Not much he can do here, so he's rotating back down
He
to the
did
first
shit.
floor. Salty Light's rotating back in through warehouse, likely going the same route that Torres was.
Shreks was shot at.
Look at
so
Shinobi. He might push up this edge on pipes here.
Definitely a nice spot to be in here.
Yeah, but looks like Salty Light heard a call out. Will be pushing Shreks. Knows where he's at.
Shreks has got a great line onto Salty though.
Salty was pushing up. He's right on Texas right now. Like, they're within 20 meters of objective now.
He is.
Going for
Flash
flash.
coming
Salty.
out does catch Texas. All up to Mithril on the objective. 2 players off. Shinobi rotating back.
Ooh, Salty
Salty
gets
takes out Mithril.
Table
The
out.
cap is open.
Shinobi
Tablet's
trying to
out.
crash back, but smoke will cover it.
Smoke on the uplink. First round cap.
Ooh,
for
most wanted with the first round cap. Love to see it.
Wow.
Definitely a great round from Most Wanted. The two in South Valley just didn't crash quite in time, but
Yeah, it looks like those aggro people off OBJ did pay off to get those 2 kills early on, but a bit late on that crashing back will cost on the first round.
great flash from Saltifu, by the way. Like, he threw it way off to the side on the right, which is what caught Texas for him to push up and get the pick.
I'm wondering how he got the intel onto Texas. It was a great flash.
Could have been a call out from Speed up top. He took shots from Texas early on.
No, I could have. You're right. There you are. Oh, Most Wanted were just able to secure free story. And, well, you know, Unknown had 2 pushed very far off objective.
Definitely not a bad idea if they get the spawn, but if you have a full 4-man push on the 3-story, it becomes a bit more of a detriment than a help to have that many in the South Valley. Right idea, just bad spawn for it.
Oof. It is fucking freezing. Oops, sorry, it's freezing. Can't say that.
I guess in the meantime, Most Wanted. Buckshot 0-1, Headless Speed 0-0, Saltifu 1-3-0, Torres 0-1, Salty Light 2-0. On the side of Unknown, Pounds 0-1, Texas 1-1, Shrix 0-1, Mithril 0-1, and Shinobi 1-1.
It's a little intel on Salty Light. When we played him on Abandoned, he ended the game with like 13 kills.
Yeah.
He's a unit. He's not a half bad player. He's a really good player.
Yeah, light skin can be pretty scary to play against in a lot of both close and medium
Was that
maps.
him?
Yeah, that's light skin.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder who that
They're
was.
both getting the same spawn.
No, opposite
Pushing
spawn.
2.
They get the apartment spawn instead of 3rd floor.
I was talking about the Volk, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Most Wanted will meet. Will be able to get 3rd floor before they do. Critical spot.
Look at this. Torres in the midst of everyone.
And this one, most wanted to have nobody in the South Valley, but instead are favoring the back warehouse. 2 of them, Speed and Light. I'm not sure if they have... I'm guessing they were just going back to check the South spawns, but now they're here.
Salty Fu taking over free story. Torres is going to cause some problems, I can feel it.
Yeah, he definitely heard the people in center tank. We'll be able to hear them.
Hopefully he can give out some non-verbal comms, clicking the radio. Look at Salty Fu here.
How's he looking?
Four.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Pounds is looking for him. Here's the audio.
I don't know if Pounds has audio from this far out. Oh, he will now.
Yeah, he definitely calls out Salty Fool. Here's Fluss says, but cost 3-story. Doesn't have a pinpoint location yet, but knows he's in that
Good
building.
frag, could full kill Saltifu here.
Is he on a balcony? Oh, yes, he is.
False
Flash is out.
Salty throwing a flash. Doesn't catch anyone.
There's one on me on 3-story. On the outside.
Kind of bad call out. I mean, it was
Oh, he would see the sliver him.
Almost
nades.
catches Saltifu.
Story and the tank right
Perfectly
would
caught.
have got him. It was beautiful.
Texas takes Salty anyway. 3-story is now completely open to anybody. However, Torres might have a line and anybody going for it.
Most wanted with only buckshot on the uplink. I didn't even realise that.
That is crazy. If
Ballsy.
if Pounds rotated down through, yeah, no, they have nobody watching this line. If Pounds went through beach right now, that could be a very easy cap.
I think buckshot would get audio, but yeah, if they did take it slow.
Hello Speed might
If you
encounter
pick
Marshall
buckshot,
here.
that is 100% a cap. Speed takes a Mithril in the valley.
Shinobi coming up onto Taurus here in the center pipe.
Shreks is back and it's hot. Twice he's played this, Volkan Marsok.
Shinobi and Torres better cross lines here pretty soon.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Torres has made no audio so far. So there's no way for Shinobi to know that he's there. It is a fairly common spot to be in that general area, but
Oh.
not there. Oh, flash goes out.
Torres, who flashes?
Second flash goes out.
Smoking an 8. Texas gets the refrag though.
Thank you, saved me.
Shinobi only
Shinobi's
down.
only down.
There's one still in Valley.
A salty light from that depot building on the AC does get Shinobi. It wasn't a trade.
Shrix is pushing, or Speed is pushing up on Shrix right now.
Yeah, they've got
Audio
the
might
call
go
out
out.
of his tricks.
Perfectly took frag from Shrix, but Speed did rotate in time.
One over here by Valley, and there's one
We'll
over
see
here by
salty light
Valley.
as he calls out,
Right
giving
in
Hello
the
Speed his exact location.
Broken wall, broken wall. Over
So
there, south.
aggressive from Most Wanted, this vote.
Hello Speed slowly crawling up the Shrix backside.
Broken wall dead.
Tricks takes down
Shrix takes
Salter.
light.
Alright, yeah.
Speed might try and... Oh,
The one over here at Valley still might be alive with me, so watch it.
Get Shreks and Speed so close.
camera 1 on this one. Oh, I meant the wrong camera. But it is camera 1. Speed is going to start standing up, look through the window.
Oh,
Trying to get a
Shinobi.
pre-fire on Shrix.
Oh, his feet through the wall.
What?
It's seen.
He shot him through the wall.
His foot was through the wall. Shinobi does get
Unlucky.
rest as they do make their way to OBJ. Flux is able to take out Texas.
That's a round for unknown.
It's the refrag Shinobi.
2 rounds in is 2-1 for Most Wanted. Looking at the stats,
Trading
we have
more
1-2
salts.
for Shot. 1-1 for Speed, 1-3-1 for Salty Foo, 0-2 for Torres, 2-1 for Salty. On the side of Unknown, 0-1 for Pounds, 3-2 for Texas, 2-1 for Shrix, 0-2 for Mithril, and 2-1 for Shinobi.
Next up, like, so close to the last one. The sister. Okay.
Probably the 2 most capable of objectives on this map, back to back, so this is going to be an interesting one. Great that a lot of the objectives on Abandon are very, very capable.
You know, I think Tank Warehouse is the most capable, just because of the wee spot. If you, I'll put a camera.
Camera 4?
Camera 4. Okay, camera 4. Do not go to camera 4.
Yeah, you just sent me across the map. Oops.
Yeah. Camera 4 now.
Ah, yeah, the drop
You
down.
can cap from there, yeah. So many caps come out.
I keep forgetting this exists. Like, there's so many times that I could have taken this to try and go for cap, I just forget it's there.
That's what happens when you play with a player like you instead of a player
That's
like
true.
me.
I mean, you'll get there and just wait for 40 seconds.
At least I'd send the uplink. Unless it's less
Yeah,
than
one thing
40
about this is that
seconds
you
on
can
the
just, similar to the sand warehouse OBJ, you can just fill this whole room with smoke and you're golden.
Here we are. This is the quick spawn. Yeah, Most Wanted getting the quick spawn for this uplink.
I think all 3 of the ones for this are right behind the apartments.
There's one in the far north. Still on the same lane, but it's in the north.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting to see
Salty
if they're
Food
gonna
does
play
look like he's going for the quick gap, but maybe not. Okay, I spoke too soon.
Mithril gets spotted
Bro,
early
already
on.
downed.
this. How does he see him?
He was falling.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a camera 4. There's a wee drop.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a hike.
I got
Pounds
one
takes down Salty.
down.
Most Wanted are so reserved on this.
Frag goes out.
Not as much as
Nobody
an
there, though.
aggressive team as I thought they would be. Except from on defense.
Definitely a bit more aggressive on the smaller maps. The longer it's a bit harder to really get those fast pushes going.
Shinobi focus
Oh,
on the north
Shinobi's-
apartment because as I believe third floor does call out this Taurus push.
Shinobi in a good spot for Torres and Light.
I think he's waiting for
behind him.
speed and buckshot though. You know, the far pickers. Oh no! Ah, I hope you seen that on cast.
What's happened?
Shinobi looks away as soon as speed crossed in between the 2 apartments.
That's tough.
Mithril gets revived. Shinobi going back to watching this line. Speed gets him first. Making a 4v4.
Second floor window. Hit it.
Torres almost takes Shrix.
afraid.
One,
Just
yeah,
barely
no,
missed
no,
his
no,
head.
I'm over here in the center light. On mechanic shop.
Shrek still
I
shooting.
hit him.
He missed
Still
him.
on the north side, tank hangar.
Poor guy.
Definitely a wide push for most wanted on this one.
You know, most wanted. They got the quick spawn. They weren't going for it. You know, they weren't going for the quick gap. They've decided to instead try and take over free story. Salty light slowly crawling up the side of this.
Seeming
Nice
like
stop.
it's all eyes on tricks here. Never mind.
Ooh, a chief frag will down Shreks on third
Directly
floor.
north side of 3-story. Crawling up, going towards beach side now.
You know, Shrek's down but not out. Okay, he can still give call outs for his team.
Pounds will
Pounds
try to go
goes
for
in
the-
for the
uh,
revive.
Yep.
Yep. Speed in Texas. Never mind, they're on the opposite side. That was a bad angle.
Found seemingly forgetting how to get back up.
And gets the revive. Shrex is still standing up.
One pushing beach side, one pushing beach side.
Rick 6 Torres.
Look at Mr. Hello Speed here. Speed's scarily close to the cap, gets taken down by Shrex.
Bring it to a 4v2
Who
for
versus-
unknown here. Buckshot running up on objective right now. Pounds might hear him. Never mind, Pounds is rotating down as he's going for it.
Shrex gets buckshot. Texas steals it.
They both got the kill at the same time. I must have seen that. I thought that takes
Good
Texas to
shot,
refrag
Mike.
onto Buckshot.
What is this?
Flash goes out from
Flash.
Shreks. Definitely got
Does
his
it
light, but there's
catch?
nothing to, yeah, that definitely caught him there.
You think? I don't know. 1 versus 3, not much light can do. But knowing him, he'll pull something out his arse.
They do
Just
have the
gotta wait.
comms out on Salty, so that is a bit of a plus for the defending side here. Mithril is a bit far out if these two go down, though. And as I said, it looks like he's rotating
was
in.
watching the uplink. Only 55 seconds for Salty here. You know, in this league you get a minute less than the other leagues usually give you. So it's you're forced to do a little bit faster, play a little bit more aggressive.
If Light sneaks his way up and or picks off Shrix, this could be a... Oh no, he's got 30 seconds. This is a bit of a tough spot for him to be in.
Yeah.
Especially
He
this far
needs-
from uplink.
As soon as the timer goes off, he's gonna start. Maybe not. Salty's no caring, man.
He
Never
goes
mind.
golf, so he has to rush it.
Pounds gets the audio. Pre-fire.
And Shrix takes Light. Back up the 2-2.
You know, both of these last Marsocs have been under 1 minute left on the clock. Teams are using their time. Using it well.
2-2s are always scary for the defenders just because the whole 2 points that is instantly map over if a cap goes out, so...
Ah.
Looking at the stats again, Buckshot 1-3, Hello Speed 2-2, Salty Foo 1-3-2, Torres 0-3, Salty Light 3-2. On the side of Unknown, we have 1-1 for Pounds with 3 revives, 3-3 for Texas, 6-1 for Shrix, 0-2 for Mithril, and 2-2 for God of Shinobi.
Jesus Christ, Shreks is putting in the numbers.
He is.
He was able
Between the
to
6-1
control.
for him and the cat from Salty, this is it's going well. It's about as close as I figured it was going to be. It stays like this for all 5 maps, and we are definitely in for a good finals.
We're in for a treat, I think is what you're looking for.
Yep.
Ooh.
I do apologize. I think I had the scores flipped over. So I think
That's 2-2.
the size they pick kind of doesn't fit with the overlay. I do have it right now.
That's okay. We'll live.
Yeah, I believe Unknown hosted and picked Volk.
I don't really understand. I swear you'd always choose Volk. You know, Unknown also getting the quick spawn on this one. This is the quick spawn, I'm like 99% sure.
I think there's one immediately behind center apartment.
Yeah, no, but that's slower to get to the uplink.
Is it?
This one is rushed more because the pipe cover can get you closer to uplink before they. Ooh,
Trade?
What?
Trade between
Buckshot and
a lot of
Shreks.
people. Yeah, too many names. Look at this.
4v4 early
Who do
on.
we have watching the front of the uplink? No one. Salty, kind of. Yeah, front of uplink is very exposed. You know, Salty's not even watching it.
Shinobi will slow down, not giving him any footsteps. Never mind, he
Definitely a
returns
wide
back.
route for Mithril and Pounds here. All the way back at the south warehouse.
Oof.
You don't see this very often.
I
Shinobi
don't think I've
throwing
ever seen it.
smokes on OBJ already, trying to get them a bit panicked.
You know, I want to feel how confident Unknown is. You've been trading Marsocs. I think there was one Volk. If I'm right. Just want to know how how they're doing. I've just been messaged by Shipwrecked that the score is wrong.
Yeah, that's why I changed it. I should have seen who would have picked first sides, and then I would have adjusted the cast.
Pound's taking over the sniper Hesco thingamabob up here. He'll be camera doing for yous. That's about as much as happening in this game.
About to go from Shinobi, I believe, onto Hello Speed. Doesn't quite catch him though.
Yeah.
Seems like Pounds is going for. Oh, he might be able to see Speed from here, actually.
Yeah,
No,
I feel
just
like
behind the tree.
Shinobi's trying to confirm the body. Yeah, yes. You know, they've still got time left, but not a lot of time. What is that about? Yeah, half their time.
Texas
Get
possibly
light in
sneaking up.
Texas.
Yeah, sneaking up.
There's one at the wall. Where
Shots are
Pounds
from
is
Speed and
gonna play
Mithril,
right
neither
at
catching the
three-story.
other.
It's outside of the wall. It's outside of three-story.
Texas gonna
Shinobi's
go
still
from the
holding out line on
upstairs.
Speed.
Ooh, Salty's getting a little bit peaky. Texas might be able to shoot him in his back. Yeah, he will. Never mind.
Light Skin might be able to find Shinobi on this cross if he looks towards it.
Pounds is still sneaking his way up to the objective. No, he's looking away from Salty.
Light and Shinobi. Light might find Shinobi here.
Ooh, Pounds goes for the push, getting.
Yeah, I think Pounds is going to go for the cap.
Take a look at Light Skin here.
Torres says no. The cap is open.
Oh, but Hell
Trade
Speed does.
comes out. Yeah, Pounds can go for it. He's got a path.
This could be a cap here.
Oh no, Hell Speed does go down. That's the last person watching OBJ
Pounds
tablet
tablet
out.
out.
Yeah, Salty's rotating back though.
Light going
Getting
for the
revive
rest.
onto Salty food. They will have the call out. I think he's seen Pounds. The cap.
Cap goes out
Ooh,
for Pounds.
Unknown. Get into round
Hit
one.
first map for Unknown.
Beautiful.
That's gonna be the end of map 1. Off we are back.
Out
and
for
we'll get to
cap.
wrap it up.
Oh, I hit the wrong one.
Should have been phone signals.
Ooh, a lot of action there, but OBJ once again wide open.
Nice.
Downfall. Wow.
You know, possibly the last time this version of Downfall will be played in a league. Think about that.
I kind of want to say it's a good thing, but this map,
Oh,
a lot of memories.
it's a great map. Don't say that.
It's a great map if you like to sit in windows, enjoy the view.
It's a great map if you have a sniper on your team and you
Oh,
can
yeah,
sit in a
definitely.
window and don't do anything.
You're just picking one off each time you see them.
Yeah. I get a little excited whenever I hear -1 from my sniper. It's a job less for me. Let me get these team names changed quickly, because I thought that was Void doing it. I think Void is gone.
I think he said he had to go, or I'm not sure.
I don't know if he's left the call though.
He's
No,
still
he's still here. That's alright. First objective, Heli HQ. The outside.
I do apologize. I think I got the scores right now. I just have to remember unknown is team 1, most wanted is team 2. Okay.
Bum. Last map we seen 2 caps. You know, it's not that common at this high level.
Both
At least not
caps.
any you. I don't know about any.
Both caps from the same team. I'm surprised. Knowing they're a heavy cap team, surprised when they had more eyes on OBJ.
What run? It was most wanted when they only had Buckshot on OBJ once, right?
Well, Buckshot, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. He
Yeah, I
died.
Yeah.
Looks like they almost had the cap, but they got the kill last round. Oh, we're getting ready to start map 2.
Here we are. See what spawn unknown gets. Stable spawn. Stable. Smoke's coming out from Buckshot, helping his cross into Tire Shop. I think he's going Tire Shop? Yeah, Tire Shop. Salty taking Volt Tower. Salty Foo.
Oh, light and Torres get spotted trying to make their way to Center Hotel.
Torres gets hit. Light also gets shot at.
Unknown making their way to Upper Red Truck already.
Again, a really split up attack. Mithril and Twins alone. And towards that Hounds holding church.
Salty Fool, first player goes out on that tower.
You want to smoke?
Shrek's getting the kill.
Shreks.
We'll get Hello Speed attention as he is watching Upper Red Truck.
Possibly -1 at the sniper tower.
Yeah, they do call out it's only a possible -1. So they don't know fully yet.
Just playing it safe.
Oh, trade!
Traded with the guy in the valley.
Sorry.
Go ahead. Mithro does get that trade.
Yeah,
It's Resbull in the valley. Shrek's taking shots on Hello Speed now.
Already most wanted on their Volk, only 3 man up.
Oh, Hello Speed has the angle on him. Looks like he did bring a sniper.
Speed
Sorts.
sniping.
Hello Speed brought a sniper of sorts. Oh, never mind. It looks like SKS. My bad.
It's an SKS. That's a sniper. No, that can't.
It's a support, I
Close.
guess. You want to get technical.
I think it's a rifle.
Oh,
Ah, gets taken down by Shreks. Who's actually using a sniper. Never mind, it's an M60.
both support classes.
No.
No, you can
Oh
get
no,
them.
not support. My bad. Marksman.
Yeah.
Hopefully I don't die right now. Just taking this right side.
Only 2 left for most wanted. 5v2. Torres is in Center Hotel. Very far away from the uplink. You know, if Mithril and Texas, if they go for the south, take it slow, they can cap from inside here.
Looks like they will have to take out that Center Hotel and leave the Tire Shop. Or Shinobi and Strix can push this side, take out the Tire Shop. A lot of ground Center Hotel will have to cover. I'll say best to leave Center Hotel up. Oh, but Pounds does take him out, leaving all up to Buckshot.
Yeah, the cap is easily to come out. Buckshot not trying to rotate, not trying to die either.
Buckshot has to be careful as he can watch a cross coming from lower red truck, but anyone from the underground cap is possible here.
Texas finishes off to a race.
As Pounds will try to get the cross here, Buckshot has to be careful. Possibly sees the head movement as he does take this crater on Ellie, but gets the
He went
kill.
for the kill. Ah, that's sad to see.
He definitely called it.
Really wanted Unknown to get the cap there. They picked off the defense so well from afar. Shrek's deadly with that M16. I think he had a 4-time sight.
Oof. Ship, if you are watching, I believe we need some assets for next season, semifinals and finals, as we're doing more maps or less. The second maps are customs in the original league. Original
Original layout.
yeah, like the match layout,
yeah.
but the semifinals and the finals is all DPI maps, so I can't really choose it. At least we'll have an accurate score.
You do have all 5 maps that are being played.
Oh!
He is risen.
What's this guy doing back? Oh, sorry. Welcome
Yeah,
back,
gonna,
boy.
like I've got another round or 2 before I've got to go to work. But
Yeah.
Unknown almost
definitely a
went
good
cap.
round for Unknown. Damn.
Yeah, almost had a cap
Yeah.
here. Located the last guy, but got the kill onto Buckshot.
It's refreshing to be an old downfall.
It's massive.
Yeah.
I prefer it. I really do. I think it's
I
a
like the
lot
new one.
better.
I like this more as
Oh.
downfall.
Yes. The new one should be its own map. It's a lot. It's different
Yeah.
enough. Just an Unknown shooting at spawn. Does this one only have 1 spawn, or is this one with 2? I thought it had 2. No.
For Volk, no, it's just 1. You're thinking of the bungalow objectives.
There's okay. I'm not gonna. I don't want to talk to you. Most Wanted getting the stable spawn as well.
It's gonna be bad for both Pounds and Shinobi here, as Light is going for an early angle onto Shinobi.
But Shinobi, wow, Light takes down Shreks.
Shinobi could find food here.
God.
Never mind. The opposite happens.
Yeah.
Unknown
Very
losing
hard
2
to audio.
players within 30 seconds.
Mithril is fully smoked out, by the way. Don't know how this happened. How did that happen?
He might have
think he
did the
smoked
slow
himself.
cross, but he kind of threw it too far.
Did it? A very centered twins push for a Most Wanted. Twins in center, it looks like.
Salty Fool
Yeah,
with the
pre-fire.
accurate kill count now. Get the confirmed shots.
Oh, wow. Such angry people, these players, listening to Foo.
A lot of testosterone, I see.
Dopamine? No, no dopamine. What's it?
Yeah, even when I play with them in the scrims, a lot of just how they talk.
There you are, then.
Downfall is definitely a good map for Unknown and/or Classified. So it's gonna be definitely an interesting map.
Light sees Texas.
I think he's just pre-firing the dark corner.
He definitely shot Light's window, or Texas's window.
I believe he shot the first floor, that dark one. Commonly watching heli.
Don't give me that. I seen the laser.
Are the shots still there?
Felt like he was slowly creeping up on Cap here. However, I believe Mithril's going to have an angle if he peeks it. Pounds
look at
takes that
him.
speed. Fu now has an
Yeah,
angle on his
Fu-
window though.
I think Fu's given up too quickly with it. Yeah, there he goes.
Fu takes Pounds. They're going for a cap.
Yeah, but Mithril's not actually watching the window. Mithril, what the what? Mithril,
Mithril,
wake up!
check your line. There it is.
Oh, there we go. There we go. He's woke up. Why did he only peek out? Maybe he was waiting for Texas to give a call.
He was watching TikTok. Leave him alone.
One
Texas
versus
definitely gets
two
spot for
here.
this one. He should hear the footsteps if anybody's gone from the west road for a cap, but it's looking like Torres is kind of stuck a bit more towards the bungalows, going to the same push that Fu was going for.
Yeah, Torres should know where everyone is. You can estimate one will be on objective, and then you heard Mithril shoot. I'm also certain Texas was shooting.
Torres looking at the wrong window. However, Mithril is holding a very tight angle on objective. He's not going to be able to get a pick here unless Mithril decides to swing out, but I don't think that he will. Covering the only the areas that you can cap from and nothing more. Definitely the
Mithril
smarter thing
really
to be doing this.
enjoys tucking back in. Oh, he's watching it very tight. I'll give him that.
Taking a look at Torres.
Smoke.
Almost a perfect smoke from Torres onto the window.
Imagine that.
That would have been
Right.
fantastic.
Yes,
Mitchell still holding that tight angle, but Torres really doesn't have a whole lot of options here with Texas in that window.
Torres manages to take out Texas. He could go from underneath and cap. You don't have
If
to
Torres,
cap.
yeah, I was gonna say if Torres does take Texas, this is gonna be a rough spot for Mitchell to be in, especially with a minute left. 60 seconds is more than enough time to get into that bottom floor and go for it.
Yeah, but
If Texas
you know,
goes
going
down,
for
Mitchell
it-
will have to crash immediately, and he's already going.
No, but Torres went through center hotel trying to get the pit. Whoa,
Pre-fire goes out.
insane free fire. Only 40 seconds left. Torres ages away. Mission.
It'll take him a full 6 seconds to get outside of this hotel.
Have you timed it?
Yep,
Should
he went
we
the wrong
have
way, so it's 10 seconds.
20
Torres
seconds
really going
on the
for it.
clock,
24 seconds
Torres?
left.
Not a lot of time. Let's average it. Say it's 5 seconds to cap. Depends on the player.
No way will a cap go off, but he does have the opportunity to kill both.
But he gives out audio. He's waiting for them to peek him. That's all he wants. It's what he's looking for.
And Mithril takes it.
And Mithril does.
I do have to disappear, but good luck to both of you on the cast, and good luck to both teams who are playing.
And
Yeah, I didn't like that guy anyway.
I
Happy
totally
he's
missed
gone.
that round on these.
LA Bungalow objective.
Okay, I do apologize for missing that round. For some reason, I hit it, but I think I might have went back to the score screen.
Were you not?
Yeah. I hit it. I
Aw.
saw my OBS go to the game, but I think I hit it accidentally. Back to the score. So I hope you enjoyed the audio there, as Unknown will get their second win on this round two. I mean, do move OBJs now.
Yeah, LA Bungalow OBJ, very close to. You know, son, all of the OBJs we've had today are right next to each other. Don't know if you noticed that. Like, even on Abandoned,
Yeah,
the
I
two we
noticed that.
had. Don't know. Something's up. Oh, I don't trust it. Unknown 2-0 in this map. Showing that they understand it.
Okay, I'm gonna stay on the game screen just to play safe this round. Just check up on the chat, see if they caught up to it.
I remember during my community cast for, I think it was Round Robins,
Ah,
or was it CC? Everything just crashed as soon as I would switch back to the caster screen.
dang.
It was shocking, man.
As we're ready for round
There
3.
you go.
We are watching this time.
Who's playing lower dumpster? Who's playing lower dumpster? I think somebody's down there.
Nope, there goes Void.
Push up and get one of the bungalows.
It's nice having Voids as he has to go to work now.
Okay, so
We didn't need them anyway, Nance. Me and you, best duo.
Oh, Buckshot might want to go for that bungalow center area.
Shinobi and Shrek's going for a quick peek over this hill.
Salty Fool will get
They-
seen though. Turn shot from
Yeah.
Shinobi.
Shinobi takes down Salty Foo.
First kill.
Great kill.
Oh no,
They've also
Buckshot.
got loads of callouts.
Buckshot wants his tent area. Follows his way there now.
The hotel's still there.
Oh, Torres on that center hotel. Nice angle.
Yep. Look at Buckshot playing these sandbags. I'll launch a camera. You know, you can't do that in the new update. They've removed sandbags.
So, oh really?
Yeah, it's quite upsetting. I mean, it's kind of there, but it's more a rock formation
Ah,
height.
okay.
But it's not as coverable. Doesn't give as much.
Okay, Buckshot not
Speed
peeking.
is. Yeah, speed just called out. Don't peek it, as long as we don't get gapped on.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, gotta
So
be
they're
careful.
a little bit worried.
Yeah, definitely gotta be careful as they're down 2 points. One cap can end map 2 so quickly.
Down 2 points, already down a player on their defense as well. 3 minutes ish on the clock.
Lower dumpster. I mean, lower red. You said it's one lower red, right?
It's a lot of time to work with. Pangs thinks there's one more red.
Misheard a call out will get Hello Speed's attention. He peek it, yes he does, but shoots the window. Able to get it down a pounds. Yes to confirm.
You know, but Pangs did give the call out there before he died. Don't know if you heard it.
Yeah. Looks like he heard a friendly call out, misheard it. Thinking I think once said lower dumpster. For some reason he thought it was
At the
lower
start,
red.
I heard North Brothel. It's hard to tell on these large maps, you know, pinpoint just from audio.
Yeah.
Takes a special set of ears.
Texas being able to watch Hello Speed's window. Sounds so bad. He
Texas
fires.
keeps shooting the floor. I don't know if this is a...
I think you're trying to grab his attention there. See if he
Yeah.
peeked it.
It's like the second time he's done it. Like watching someone cheat in CS.
That's one thing I like about the new downfall. Instead of everything being hills, it's mostly rock shaped, you know, cover.
Oh, there's a lot more.
Yeah.
I will say that. There is more on the map.
Downfall, this old one, it just hills, so very your head peeks over it, you get easily spotted. Or you do what Texas does, stay low and head peek it.
I love this map, man. It's such a good...
I love it too, but just the team that I love it. Ooh. Metro does take shots on Hello Speed. Torres gets the down.
Texas. Down
Only
but not out. Down but not out.
Shinobi coming up upper dumpster.
Shinobi and Light. Right next to each other, really. Trix does take down Speed inside Heli 2-story. Heli HQ, whatever one.
Yeah, Buckshot is also spotted, but it's too low, so won't be get killed here. Shinobi did see a head.
Got us rotating out of Center Hotel. Yep.
No, I haven't seen
Gonna
nobody.
jiggle.
Ooh, Buckshot does go down on that tent. Metro makes it way to HQ.
2 versus 3. Torres. Ooh, the uplink's
nade.
open again. 1 versus 1 now. How'd that happen? Whoa.
Salty Light, last one up, lower dumpster. Has to crash back as Metro is making his way to OBJ.
Both of them are so far away from the objective. I
Texas,
think they're gonna see each other.
yeah, Texas might be able to see him here. Should he able to call him out?
Yeah, I'd hope so. Mifro. Yeah, Mifro has the call out.
Ooh,
Going around
Light,
the front.
pressure back in time. Pre-fire shots.
Whatever. What way is he gonna push? He doesn't want to. He's got 1 second. I didn't even notice.
Oh, and most wanted win by the time running out. Metro not checking his time.
Yeah, Mifro winning on time. There's an intruder in the voice call. Just wanted to point that out.
Do we have ship joining in and checking in, or is that someone else?
No, no. Not nearly as
Oh, peas. What up?
good a caster.
Did
Had a tough day, Pez. Oh, there
oh,
he
he
goes.
left. I thought about to have I thought about to have a babysitter, as I did miss up a couple round.
Come in, give you a little slap on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, how he goes, man. Ooh, look at these KDs. Mithril is 4-1, top fragging for unknown. Light still, I think he top fragged last map, or yeah, he did, didn't he? For his team at least. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
he's top fragging. Downfall 4-2. Other than that, yeah, that's about it.
Oh, do not disturb is on. That's why I did not hear these pings. Trying to get my attention.
Jesus Christ, it's no going your way, is it?
Okay. I'm talking about that one round. Luckily, we are watching now.
Most
Hope it-
wanted getting the same spawn unknown did. Let's see if they done as wide of a push as unknown did. Salty Foo going for the hill peak that we seen last game. But I don't know if they're going to push as much as Most Wanted did. No.
No, fuck that.
Look how reserved
Backside of OBJ.
unknown is. Nah, just look at that, man. Not a soul outside of a building.
Ooh, but this guy Shinobi on roof will be able to get spotted by Salty Fool.
What a shot!
Find a refrag.
He's at the palm tree. Left.
Foo thinks he's only downed. He's dead. He has a drum mag in that scar. Since when could you do that?
I believe forever.
Really?
Yeah, I just never really ran it because I thought it had a recoil without the foregrip, but apparently not also.
I just let him worry about you.
That's quite good. Look at these lines, laser focused on upper red. Free people. Speed taking the one way, they're no watching. Never mind, tell a
Upper
lie.
red.
Tell a lie.
First on brought the being able to take out Hello Speed with the confirm, as Valley will be
Speed
able
called
to
out
kill him.
South Bungalow.
Oof.
What?
Might cause his teammate to get taken out if they not careful there.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant Heli Bungalow by that, or like South Centre.
Salted Light is focused on Brato.
Bottom or top?
No, they were talking about Brato, not sure if they call it something else.
Oh, well, you know, son, 2 defenders and 2 brothels. I didn't even notice that. They've got both. Even if you fuck up, mess up the call out, you'll get one. I just don't think Unknown will peak.
Salted Fool makes his way downhill from 3rd floor, gets spotted by Shreks. Yeah, that Brato is an OP spot here. Not careful taking him out first.
That's a really good spot, isn't it?
Yeah, you can see a lot of people from the north and valley, also with center.
Yeah, it's a long angle though. You definitely need someone with a good shot. Oh, look at this saw trap we have here by... Oh, never mind. Do not press 4 yet.
Oh, too late.
Look at this saw trap setup.
Okay.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
C4 flash. Wow.
getting fancy. Throw a little Molotov in there. We'll be getting some proper mad stuff.
I haven't seen Twin exit yet, unless he left without me seeing.
Looks like most wanted last 3 players are more focused on the center and upper dumpster. Texas has to be careful here as his head is peeking. Salty Light possibly saw some movement there.
1.5 minutes are closing in.
Buckshot pre-firing in the window. What gun is he using? Ah, he's the one who brought the drum mags.
-1 center.
Helms takes down Torres with that AK-12. Poof. Texas actually managed to rotate upstairs in Heli HQ.
One time when Buckshot does look away. Even most wanted 2 players versus 4 here. They will try
Buckshot's
to...
still pre-firing through the smoke into the 2nd floor. Must have seen him.
Texas could see him here if they go for the cross. Ooh, but he smokes it.
Yeah. Is this VC just not locked?
But anyone who is a caster can join.
Seems like a bit of a shorty system.
Surprised I haven't seen Connor join yet, but they're busy.
Oh,
Oh, only 30 seconds left.
Oh, you're right. No long. Aid comes out. Helms just likes throwing them.
Shrek gets the last kill on that brothel.
Great. Another point for unknown. 3-1 on downfall.
I believe that's either...
Right, we got the exact same uplink, Naz. Look at it. Something's happening.
Okay, these...
This is annoying. Camera actually works. Yeah. Oh my god.
Unknown taking the lead 3-1 on this map too.
Wow. Both teams, you know, every round they're taking it down to the wire. I've said this a lot, but I did not expect it.
Okay, looks like we do have a poll up. Unknown currently has 54 votes. With most wanted with only 46% of the votes.
Still a very close.
Yeah, got more people rooting for Unknown.
But I just voted for unknown. The chat has been quite active. Let's see who's here. We've got Oasis, No Zone, Jake from Skate Farm. Do I have to say that full thing? Well, Draven, a lot of the Wrecking Crew lot. Probably because their little Voids was here. Next round starting. Twin spawn. Trix was trying to say hi to you, Naz. Don't know if you've seen it.
Nah, currently catching up also.
Catching the what?
I'll catch up on the chat.
Alright, okay. I thought you said on the pasta. Metro early shots.
So to like returning shots, but hits the rock.
Trying to tell y'all, boy.
Well, this is really reserved for most wanted. What, something happened? They've got everyone on uplink par Mr. Hello Speed. And he's at 5-6. Okay, I see the issue.
With a nice angle, taking out Salty Fool. Tries to throw his weapon, but is spotted even more with that movement.
Yeah.
I guess they're not. Yeah, they're not trying to get capped on. Even.
Torres. Oh. You know what it looks like? Unknown have boxed the Vulcan. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah, Hello Speed will be able to take out Texas.
Texas. Yeah. Shinobi managing to get to upper dump unscathed. Shrek's putting shots into Mr. Hello Speed, sorry. Speed takes down Mithro. He's a surprisingly good sniper. I didn't think about that.
Shrek's trying to get the refrag. Lays shots on him. Just hitting all of the wall.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't do anything. Just watch like north
Right, it's a 3v3. You know, they were 5 up not long ago. Unknown.
Looks like Salty Light is trying to call out to them to not peek anything. Let them get close, pick them off. I do like this 5-minute timer. Gives the teams more action.
Incentive.
Yeah, more action. Yeah, definitely to push up instead of taking very slowly, crawling all the way around the map.
So reserved. Like, compared to what we've seen from Most Wanted on Abandoned, they're not pushing at all. Are they learning? Adapting? Or are they wimps? Can't say that. Or are they... Yeah, adapt.
Now he's making his way from red downhill. Possibly saw some movement on that window. Salty Light on their run. Won't see him yet.
Shrek's still looking for picks. Buckshot takes down Shreks.
Ooh,
Speed
almost.
takes down Pounds, leaving only one unknown attacker.
That's
Can you
why.
not get outside this window?
That's why they're not trying to play aggro. Just let them push up to uplink. Shinobi
I see
taking
the
that
vision
third
now.
floor. Is that Center Hotel? My bad.
All up to the team cap. He is the team captain, right? I think so.
I believe so.
Yeah. Oh, a little bit on Shinobi here. Previous VR Mail season champion, Resurgence, or was it Rome? It was either Resurgence or Rome. Shooting a buckshot.
With only 1 minute left, does give out his position.
Outside by the rocks. He's trying to go to the front door.
He won season 13 with Resurgence. I'm like 90% sure.
He won, he won.
Oh, Speed sees him. Does he still have his HE frag?
No, he ran the foregrip instead of the HE frag.
Oh,
Ooh, Get
really?
the kill on Buckshot.
He's now going for the cap. 30 seconds on the board.
Flashes
Flash
out.
catches
Wolgrif, South
light.
Light. His light throws a flash of his own. Ooh, gets the kill on something
no!
light. Go for the gap. Drops
But he's
the
lost his tablet!
Shinobi is crashing.
Punching in the code. Shinobi.
Hello,
3
Speed, won't
versus
see him
1.
yet. Hello, Speed, won't see him.
Gets it.
Why are you dying? Why are you peeking it? Why?
Speed.
Why indeed, as Unknown will get map 2 here. Get in the cap.
Shinobi flashing light was perfect, you know.
Yeah, the traded flashes. But wow. Oh my god.
Ooh. Ooh.
Suburbia next map. A lot of quick action we're about to see.
I can't believe Shinobi got that 3 versus 1. We need to talk about that, man. That was mad. Great. What a play. Get these names launched in. Bosh. There we are. Checking on the stream, make sure you weren't always on the caster screen.
Nah,
weren't?
I wasn't. I got the scores. I just gotta remember when I see the scores. I am lying. I need to get me like
Go on,
a.
Diamond.
I need to get me like a laptop so I can use this digital stream deck easier.
Oh, do you have that set up?
Yeah, I'm an official caster, so I have it set up since day one I joined, I believe. It's just getting used to it with the phone. It's very small. I need me like a iPad at least.
Listen, I think I'm an official caster. I've just not done my test one.
Easy.
I
did
don't
like,
actually know.
I did one test and I'm already got accepted. Looks like
Maybe you're just a better caster than me. No need to brag.
we should have you on board. EU, definitely you can capture those afternoon lobbies for us NA players.
Get out from lobbies.
Also, might have a substitution coming in from unknown.
Mithril's been subbed out. I guess who it is. I bet it's Whiskey. I put money on it. Do you want to put money on it?
Who's their players? Shit.
I bet Whiskey comes in. That's what I put my money on.
Okay, we have Shik, Make It Great, Hoochie.
Hoochie.
Yeah, and Rambo.
Oh, Hoochie. Hoochie.
Oh, Hoochie?
Hoochie? Hoochie. No, because Hoochie used to play for Silent Purge. That's an EU player. Also, where's the other O? Hooch. That's like two O's. H-O-O.
I kind of thought that was a Hoochie UK.
Yeah, Hoochie. Wait, is that the other player? Is that actually who it is?
That's who's I see on the roster on the stream. Looks
Hoochie
like
UK. Oh.
Oasis has joined us,
Oh, for...
bringing in another heavy hitter player.
How much do I owe you?
I didn't even select someone. I didn't even know he was on the team.
Oh, there you go. You thought it was Hoochie UK? Numpty. Is that actually Hoochie though? I'm quite interested.
Yeah, I'm interested too.
I thought it was
man.
Hoochie. You know, like Hoochie. The little guy.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of different players calling different names.
Hoochie. Yeah. Hoochie last season played for NFI. I don't know why I'm talking about this. Playground uplink. Have a little look at that, Naz. A little whiff of this. Crazy.
He's in the chat saying my favorite part is the deaths in the open. We had a lot of
Well,
people.
Pez, maybe.
A lot of
If
people
you manage to
calling.
make it to finals, you could comment.
Is anyone still in
you'll
here or
make
they
fun of
left? Oh, they left. Okay.
Crash map pool, need a subway. You don't even know the map pool. There could be subway next. Wait, do they know the map pool?
Yes. Next will be Cargo and
Oh.
Bazaar.
Well, there might be a subway. Maybe we'll like surprise you with it. Bizarre.
Looks like Unknown needs this map win to end it here without going into the other maps. As we're playing 5 maps, best of what you call it, like best of 3, I think. Or are they playing all of them to get to the points? Something I should have asked before this.
Is it point based? Yeah, I actually don't know.
I could have sworn it was.
I don't think it would be.
They said best of 5, so that's like 3 rounds. I'm guessing.
Yeah, free maps. Yeah.
Okay.
Best of
Okay.
5. So this could be it.
This could be it right here if Most Wanted is not careful.
Oh, we're getting excited. Yeah, you ever played tennis on the Wii?
Oh yeah, a very.
Oh,
long
I'll
time
talk
ago.
about this next round. Oh, no, we'll talk about it now. So, you ever played tennis on the Wii?
Yeah.
You know that Wii announcer? That's what I've always wanted to be. He goes, match point! I feel like that'd be a really good voice to have for these casting things.
If you ever get a Stream Deck, you can set up little buttons to it.
Aye, but would people know what I'm referencing? Like, how many people have played tennis on the Wii?
At least half of these people, gamers, man.
Yank? Put up a poll.
Who's
Oh,
is this ship in here watching it? I think he's the only person that can put a pool, oh ship or power. Parl?
Someone put up a poll.
I put my money at least half of these players will know Wii Sports.
Yeah, I know, but like you know Wii Sports. Everyone done the boxing on the Wii Sports. They done the bowling. How many of them done the tennis?
I mean, I was a fan of the bowling and the tennis. Some with the boxing.
I like the tennis the most. The boxing was shocking.
Yeah.
It was just flail your fist and hit some random geezer. Like, I'm being messaged by Mithra right now. He's making fun of me. Most played
Is Most Watson taking a
Wii.
timeout here or substitution coming in?
Yeah, the most popular Wii Sports game is the bowling. Okay, I've just looked it up.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, tennis is second.
Yeah.
Well, there you are then. Maybe I could do it. Yeah, we might have a timeout here. Most wanted. Are they subbing in a player? Or nope, Foo's back.
Who had some issues, I believe. Probably just had to fix them. I have all 10
I think
players back.
Oasis is still struggling to connect fully to the lobby. He's got the wee orange circle of death. Slowly spinning. I get that every time I join the lobby. I hate it, man. Like, you get it once, then you don't get it again. Do you know if they changed this map at all in the new update? I don't think they did.
Suburbia. I haven't
Except
noticed
for-
anything.
No, I think it was. They obviously changed some textures, like the tanks. They're a wee bit different.
Okay.
But other than that, it's the color of them. It's not anything like major. But other than that, I really don't think there is anything. Trying to make conversation. You might be wise to put on like a waiting screen right now. If no, I'm gonna go talk. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we currently have
I'm
the
starting. Never mind.
currently have the score screen up. I was about to swap it, but looks like
Yeah, they were teasing us again.
well, they should be able to start now because the timer. You're sure like 10 minutes or less. Oh, looks like we
There
first
we are.
round.
We're starting.
Playground OBJ.
Unknown on defense. Most wanted getting the opposite spawn. Opposite spawn from them. Starting. Get too excited.
And Boyd.
Heard a little bit of my name being spoke there.
Like how boys.
Buckshot takes down Texas with his M249. Lots of. Look at Salty! So close to these two defenders. The two defenders are made to be conga line or something. Don't know what's happening.
Gets past SC4 as Shinobi did blow it up a bit late.
Yeah. Only 3 unknown left alive. That was instant. 30 seconds, you know. Salty Fu takes down Shrek's trade between Salty Fu and that other guy. Shinobi. All up to Oasis. Calling well above his ears. That sounded smart. I wanted to say it. I seen it in a CS cast. Ooh. Yeah, Light might catch Oasis. I think he can see the tip of his gun. What's it called? The muzzle. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Oasis is quite in a pickle, 1v4 already.
Yeah, it's in a pickle. I like that.
Most Wanted taking it slow now, not trying to give any sound cues. Oasis turning his back on Light. Coming around the corner.
This'll be it. Light might go for the cap.
Oh, Light sees him. Ace
Trigger
gets,
discipline. Oh, never mind.
gets the kill. It looks like he had no smokes on him to get the cap. Most Wanted getting the first
Most Wanted
round.
saying this is their map. And it might be. Could we see the comeback? What do you think?
I definitely see they will at least take it to round 7 on this map 3.
I've never played against Most Wanted apart from, like, in the finals or semis. Are they an aggressive team or are they a slow team?
They're an aggressive team and they like to get the cap. So when I play against them, I predict at least 2 rushing OBJ.
Okay.
So I always pray my C4.
Well, we've seen Light there. He pushed up really far in the first 30 seconds. Catching Shreks and someone else by surprise.
Only downfall is because we played larger maps. Kind of harder to get on OBJ quick enough before getting taken down.
Same with Abandoned.
Yeah, Abandoned is large to mid map.
Would you say Abandoned's anywhere near a mid map? I feel like that's just large. It's like the same size as Downfall.
Yeah, but like once you get to the center, everything is very closed up. Yeah, I put on the large.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put on the large.
No, I can see what you mean. Same spawn Unknown gets.
Okay, let me swap before I forget. Or back to the action. Boris looks like he wants to go smoke cross on that tank possibly, or oh no, on this what do we call this corner?
You know, in complete contrast to Most Wanted, they're playing it so reserved.
By the fence and the shrubs.
I'm inside of a Humvee.
Yeah, so was I.
Who takes down Oasis?
So after getting aggro on his center lane back house, denies that rush as Unknown stops in the tracks. Take it slowly.
You know, I don't know what team it was, but one of them did call out 54. Oh! Texas takes down Buckshot, making a 4v4. That was Texas.
Looks like here's some shots, but goes down. Hello
Yep.
Speed does get shot through the bush.
No, he was peeking up on Slide. Getting a wee bit greedy. Look at Pounds. Yep, Pounds takes down Salty Foo. Couldn't a little bit of shot before that, but still. Shreks gets Salty Light through the bush. Shinobi gets Torres. Only one left on objective. Hello Speed, known for being capped on, as we seen last map. Pushes out. I shouldn't say that.
A lot of smokes
Good
out on
util
OBJ.
from
Only
Speed.
one lands on it.
Yeah. They might just been going for the pick, because look at these Southern guys so far away still. But it's just Hello Speed.
Well, Pounds might have saw some movement as he does get crouched on this Humvee. With Hello Speed see him
As
first.
soon as this smoke goes away. Ah,
Whichever player
both
gets
go
low
in.
enough to see the other.
Speed's in a nice spot for both of these attacks, really. You know, Pounds coming in for the top, the two from the bottom. Sounds like a fun night.
Ooh, Pounds pre-fired that burning.
Pre-firing.
More smokes. Bit short.
Ooh, red smoke. Fancy.
Ooh, Shreks might be able to see Hello Speed here now. Beat the
does.
refrag. Unknown getting their first round.
Come on! Don't know if you heard Shrek's there. He's very happy with himself.
Nah.
I'm happy to see it, you know. 1-1. Hopes are up for both teams.
And
Unknown back on defense.
we don't go
After
far
trading.
again, as next one is burning.
Right, this is a theme. Like,
I swear.
every objective is getting a bit weird. I'm going to make a wee chart of this. Next objective we'll get will be like tank. Again, right next to it. That's if we get a next objective. Most Wanted to could capture them, win the defense. Or the last player unknown could kill themselves and give Most Wanted 2 points. And then they win the defense. Lots of possibilities. Lots.
Okay, as we have Jackboy in the chat predicting 4-2 coming out this round. Not sure in whose favor. I think he played for Classified. I think he might be rooting for Unknown.
Tried not to comment on what Indie Couch is saying.
Getting ready to start round 3 here. Burning OBJ.
Okay, we didn't get quick. It's okay.
Kind of miss Myth roleplaying in all honesty.
Hey, let me take care of gray card. Don't beat that guy.
Are you talking gray car, bro? This you get the right objective?
They're not pushing gray card, dude. It's a burning house.
Let's see this defense.
Ooh, so
Light taking down Shreks and Oasis.
saves his teammate as they have angle on that third lane. Pounds will be able to get the grab. But the light rushes it, gets a kill, but gets the refrag. Oh, Texas takes him out.
Yeah, 4v4, Shinobi takes down speed. When ooh,
Smoke on objective.
my mind's went blank.
Salty Fool mixes the playground. We're in a 3v4 already.
Is that Flash? Yeah, Flash does catch Salty.
Shinobi does push it.
Shinobi gets the kill.
Ooh, refrag. His own team almost got him.
He got saved by a slide. He went underneath the slide. Shinobi now in a really ratty spot. With a C4. Does throw it.
Ooh, a tad late.
Doesn't explode it.
Doesn't hear the footsteps anymore. Does know he does not rush. Instead, focus on the fourth and third lane. Most Wanted has to pull off a 2v4 here. I don't even know. Salty. Ooh, Pussy has made in here.
Oh, Pounds is rotated up as well. Very aggressive from Unknown. Never mind, Pounds going back. I see Texas, I see Pounds. Where's the other guy?
Texas that way to it. Bus. We'll see Pounds, but not get the kill yet. Oh, shoot to the bush.
Gets Torres on the bus, all up to Salted. Blowing the C4 doesn't catch him.
Salty
catch
pull
Salty
left
Pussy.
in a 1v4 here.
Where is the fourth guy? Where is Oasis? Alright, there's Oasis. He's playing up as well. Shinobi's looting the dead guy's body right now. Taking his gun, he obviously ran out of ammo. How many bullets can one guy need? Trades. 2 points for Unknown.
Looks like Unknown trying to finish out early, only wants to play 3 maps.
You know, if you only need to play out 3 maps and you're good enough to only play 3 maps, you only play 3 maps. Alright? Getting still the same objective, of course. Now most wanted on the defense. See if they can find any luck. Not luck, obviously. But
Oh, you were talking about the gun tilting comment Indie Couch made?
yeah. You're not meant to say though. Like
Always find it odd people are just used to that.
man, I can't do it. It hurts me. Kinda like
Yeah.
because you need to have your arm a little back.
I only do it
To
on
have your
spots.
sight, no.
Yeah, only do it on spots I need to. If not, I hate doing it.
You use a stock, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been
Is it
doing-
easier?
It's easier, at least on
What's
long shots. I'm used to a freehand, at least for my first 2 seasons. The change to a gun stock has got me diamond. So,
I forget you've been playing longer than me. And I'm new.
ooh, getting ready to start.
New gen, innit? There we are.
Hey,
Unknown getting
make
this.
lane 2 go side center
This
now so
one.
you don't get head by light skin.
Torres is gonna be at those
one.
S-codes right by OBJ. Right by OBJ. Another house.
Here, sounds.
Thank you.
These pre-fire shots still available on their spawn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Let's see what team pre-fires it better. I don't think Unknown's going for any pre-fire at all.
No, but 3 pushed into burning and playground. Makes sense.
Either team's going for a pre-fire. Look at these. Look at U-Tip. Come on.
Full with the flash. Will
Speaking
be able to get
Shinobi.
Strix here. Nope. Turns his back on Strix. Strix was flash, but is recovering. Oh, ooh, not in time.
So if an Oasis trading.
Waste almost saves his
Help him.
teammates.
I don't know who was screaming help. Speed takes down Shinobi at the bus. Oh man. Look at you know son, Oasis is doing exactly what they were saying. He takes down Torres.
I guess it's good on this map as you just gotta get lower than the box.
You know son, it might be really helpful. Maybe
Yeah.
me and you we're just no good enough.
Thing is, I hate doing it because I'm short, so most of these objectives
Alright.
I can't even see through it. So it does help sometimes. Ooh, with the oh never mind, that's a smoke. Unknown down with 2 players versus 3.
2v3, and they're both split up. You know, they're not trying to come back together. Maybe that's a good idea. You know, they'll both get their own picks, but in general, I'd like to rotate with my team.
Yeah.
Also, neither of them wants to say anything. You know, give away their spot.
Salty, like in a good
Speed.
spot. Watching the usually what I do, watch the second lane, and we'll be able to hear anyone who watch coming through first lane. He rotates off of it.
Oasis pre-firing. What gun has Oasis got? He's got the sniper class. The MK17 or whatever it is. I think that's it. Hasn't that only got like 20 bullets? I swear.
Very small mag. I believe less than that. Oh, we'll be able to pick up the HE smoke. Throws on OJ. And rotates off of it.
You know, Oasis just so.
Oh, he's pre-fired to do anything.
Well, Texas putting out some util. Double smoke, green and white. St. Patrick's Day type of thing.
Oasis just rotates to third lane.
He's
Salty
calling for help.
He pre-fires the smoke, so no one is capping. Salty Poo
Yes.
possibly does hear him.
How can you say salty poo? Like, come on.
I'm not trying to get that sound like he wants people to say on purpose.
Great. I love it.
I like to use
Oasis.
names, but being an official caster, I'm very iffy about saying it.
No, fair enough. Get kicked off the team. We shipwright to give you another slap in the bum. Oasis working his way around Salty. Salty poo.
Texas makes some noise. He can probably get the kill on Hello Speed. Go for
I
the
think
cap.
Oasis could sneak up for the cap.
Honestly, he could.
Like,
Hello Speed not even focus on it.
No.
Ooh.
And with Salty looking down. Trade.
Trade coming out. Salty Poo will make footsteps, giving
Yeah.
Oasis the sound cue he needs.
This is exactly what Oasis needs here.
It's the
Yeah.
kill.
Speeds though.
Ooh.
Oh! Speed misses it.
Only a minute left.
Speed last. 1 versus
With
1.
trade.
Trade!
Tying it 2-2. Most wanted getting
Goes to
that
most
round.
wanted. Right, let's see what objective we get. No! Right. Nice.
How far did we
I
go?
told you we'd get this one.
Oh, we just. Oh, wow. Couple
It's
feet.
right next to it. It's right next to it.
Next one will just have to be center building, I believe, I guess. At this rate.
Yeah, or
Oh,
what's
Volk.
it called?
Yeah, Volk House on that garage.
Yeah, Volkhouse Garage, yeah. There's something going on. I don't trust it. I don't like this. Again, leaving it down to under a minute. Teams are taking their time. You know, the rounds are only 5 minutes compared to VRML 6-minute ones. 5 minutes is still a lot of time.
Yeah, I like when I played the season for OCL, I did enjoy 5
Yeah.
minutes. You know, being more quick paced, not being as much.
I enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, not being too long, like 2-hour matches, unless you go to overtime rounds.
Definitely.
Ooh, getting ready to start this round 5.
See, I want to see this early game util we've been seeing every round. You know, Pounds is a master at it, really. Some unit. Shinobi and his C4s as well.
Let me go away. You go first.
You see, most wanted wants this cap here to end it. First one get taken out by Pounds. Nade was not that far from him, but I don't think.
Such a nice early angle Pounds has.
But Shinobi taking out Salty full on that 4th
One
lane
dead.
bus. Losing 2 players within 20 seconds. Not looking good.
No.
Shinobi still holding an angle. Might see Hello Speed here as he does cross. Ooh, with the bush.
Does, but he misses Speed. Speed might not expect him to rotate around this way.
Oh, he did.
What a flick! Did you not see that flick from Speed?
Yeah.
He was holding the complete overhang. Pounds throwing out some util. Flash might catch Salty. Jesus Christ. The chat is no liking this. Oh, smoke comes out. Does block wee Poundsy's line of sight. Poor guy has to rotate off.
Oh, he doesn't throw it
Oh, well.
back. This rotates off of it.
There's one player on my team who loves throwing smokes back, so he dies every time.
Yeah, kind of
It's
do it too
shocking.
much. You kind of get predictable.
No, it's on Arctic, on like any objective, he'll just go
Ah.
get the smoke. I don't like him.
I feel like if it only lands on OBJ, it's critical to throw that one. Anything else? Ooh, but Texas with this
Texas.
angle.
There's one lane 2.
Yeah. Ooh, I never even seen Texas here.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
Had eyes on that second man.
He threw a nade backwards. Whoa!
Lads on Salty Poo gets it down in playground. Leaving Hello Speed last one up. Has to be
Yeah.
careful here with Pounds. Still on burning.
Can I come for you?
Retakes
Speed
the
can get
corner.
this revive safely, right?
Pounds retakes the
I mean,
corner.
unless Pounds peaks, but yeah. Pounds won't. No.
He won't hear these footsteps.
Yeah, they'll be getting the
Ooh,
revive.
C4 almost
C4
left.
coming out.
Getting the final kill. Unknown getting the
Getting-
3rd round.
The backwards grenade was beautiful, man.
Love
Yeah.
to see any utilities coming out.
Oh, both of these teams are so good with their util. We've seen great nades, great C4s. Shinobi, especially deadly with the C4. Possibly the last objective for this map and for the game. Tank, we're still here. In it to win it. Most wanted, 2 points down on the defense. Unknown, every chance to prove themselves. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Who knows? Wanna have a little quick KD look, Naz? Quick little...
Yeah.
Yeah. Speed, top fragging for most wanted, 5 and 4. And for unknown, Oasis, 6 and 3. Great.
Looks like unknown just needs the Marsoc kill rounds, not needing the cap here. Most wanted having to be careful again, as they will possibly beating cap on the last defensive round.
Oh, is that the one with speed defend? Yeah.
A lot of 5 points unknown has gotten.
Here we are. Match point for this one. Most wanted could drag it out a little longer though.
I'm gonna stay spawning.
See, my prediction is right if we go to overtime round here.
Yeah. You think it's gonna go 3-3?
I think so with the small maps. Oh, we see.
I hope it does. I really hope it does.
Pre-fires coming out, won't get anyone.
Yeah, nice pre-fire. Nade a little too short. What about this other nade with flash? Interesting. Well, look at unknown. 3 people watching for anyone coming lane 1 and 2. All on the floor as well. Good dedication.
Shinobi has to be careful as Salty Poo on that center house, watching through the front window, I believe. We'll have an angle on anyone coming second lane. Pounds, we'll see second floor of center building. Won't hit his shot.
Rotating downstairs. Beat downs Oasis with a nade.
Yeah, Salty Poo does get that kill on Shinobi, making his way through second lane.
How does... What a pre-nade by Speed though. Don't know if he's seen him.
I didn't even see. He took out fourth lane with that? Wow.
Yeah. Anyway, 3v5, not looking good for unknown. Pounds going for the revive, it looks slow and steady, wins the race. Pounds, come on, don't rush it.
Has to be careful.
Pre-firing for the bushies.
I know, but Hello Speed
Texas
does
returning it.
gets off the tank, possibly goes for burning. Which is, we'll see that, calls it out, gets the rest up.
Back to a 4v5, no longer really in most one team's favour.
Ooh, he
And Speed goes down 4v4.
gets the refrag on the guy who downed him.
Fu just pre-firing for this window. With a Makarov? Is he shooting his... Yeah, he's shooting his Makarov.
Trying to save any bullets he has. Oh, he has a tar.
I think he's just trying to keep them distracted, you know? Why not? Oh, but he's ran out of it. Texas pushes up very aggressive now.
He's close to lane.
But Pounds will make his way to center house. We'll be able to call it out. Gets
Big catches out!
But Fu does get the refrag.
Refrag.
3-3.
33.
Lane 1 making a lot of noise, giving out the location. As lane 4 Oasis has made it.
Nope. Smoke was a wee bit short on that top window, but it's okay. Don't know if he was even aiming for that.
He's behind the box on lane 4, like. You should be able to get an angle on him.
Forrest
First
does
spot.
see Oasis.
That one right there.
Yeah, Foo's going for this little flank here. Oh no, Foo's in such a deadly spot now.
Texas
Oh
might
no,
have
but he's
heard this
made
though.
audio. Texas has heard it. Don't know if he'll call it out.
Ooh, but also
Pre-firing
sees
the window
turrets.
into Torres.
Yeah, turrets, last
Turrets?
location.
I don't know how to pronounce it. Look at
Ooh,
Foo.
Texas does take it.
Foo in Texas.
Ooh,
Foo
Salty
gets the
Fool.
kill.
Leaving all up
2v3.
Oasis, Shrix versus 3 players here.
Shreks is so much in the open here. I'm not liking this. It's getting a bit dirty.
Definitely has an angle here on full as his foot does peek through the barricade as he gets up.
Oh, he
Both
misses his.
locations.
Oh, he misses his chance.
Oasis has to rotate off his spot as he was spotted. Ooh, but
Only a minute left.
Shrix does peek, he's taking out Salty Fool, gives out his
Shreks
location.
takes Salty though. Yeah, you know, now the objective is cappable from the front. Nice. Oasis could sneak in and just cap right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, all up to Oasis, 40 seconds left. Shrix can shoot him and distract him here.
Oasis is gonna have to move. Doing his little classic horizontal, vertical, hanging him above with his gun.
Okay.
30 seconds, guys.
Oh, Beeper goes off as they both got a rush.
Yeah. He's gonna go for it. The cap is there. The cap is open.
Shrix, oh,
No! Whoa! What? Did you?
it looked like a headshot, but he does survive it as Shrix
Yeah,
does have a cross.
it looked
Takes
exactly
Salty
like a headshot.
Unknown
gets
getting the
picked.
cat 5 rounds again. 5 points, my bad.
Yep, that's it. Most,
Wow.
I mean, unknown take the title.
Unknown
OCL
only needing 3
champions.
rounds. Yep. Oh,
Yeah,
Unknown
world
will be the
champions.
champions for this season 0. Wow, postseason.
What a matchup, you know. It was close. It might not have looked it, but like nearly every round came down to 1v1s, 1v3s, you know, 2v2s and that.
Yeah, a lot of good action here. Couple trading rounds. But Unknown getting all the caps tonight. Well, today, my bad. Looks like we had players leaving already as only 3 maps were needed to play here.
Yep.
Oh, thanks
Thank
for co-hosting Mattress. And thanks
No issue,
for
mate, any day.
thanks for anyone that joined in. Hope y'all enjoyed. What are we watching?
I'll see yous.
If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe to this OCL channel, as we have more action in the future coming in season 1. I'm not sure when it will be starting. I believe we'll be moving on to the Onward 2.0. It has been nice returning to this old update. Last league, I believe, will be on these old was it 1.4 update?
1.4. You know, it's good to. We played Downfall, a map that we won't be able to play again on that version.
Felt like a
Which is sad to
nice,
see.
felt like a nice goodbye.
It did. I'm with you there, Naz. It was like a goodbye. If only we had Q1, then we could have said goodbye to that as well. 'Cause that's been changed up a good bit.
Well, thanks for stopping by, and I hope to catch y'all on another cast.
Right.